Hey guys, this is going to be a fun and exciting live that Ashley and myself are going to be doing together as we try to do one every Sunday night. We're going to be going over the new releases from the Seint Customer Appreciation Party Day tomorrow. So we're going to show everything. So let me accept Ashley. Give me just a second. Going to come live. And there she is.
Hello.
Are we ready to party?
Yes, we are.
Awesome. Okay, so I was just saying that we are going to be going through all the new releases that we're going to have tomorrow for the Customer Appreciation Party Day. It's the July 22nd. It's going to start at midnight tonight. I think Ashley and myself both have reminders set up. We both have links in our profile, so you can click on those if you want to order through either one of us. But everything will be available, and I think there's going to be some things that are limited quantities, and there's some things that may be a staple that's going to be here for good. So I'm not sure what it is, but it's with Seint True Fashion. It's a good idea to order early while there is availability. And so I'm not going to lie, I was super excited about every single thing that they showed. So
me too.
All right, so what do you want to do? What do you want to do first?
I guess you want to start with the new compacts. That way we can put our things in there.
Yes. So Ashley and myself both, I mean, our eyes were already on, but we don't have on any bronzer or cheek color. We just have a little bit of highlight and contour on. So we're going to showcase the new bronzer, lip and cheeks, eyeshadows. We're going to swatch those, and then the some of the other stuff too. So yeah, let's just start. Which palette do you want to, which palette are you going to use? And I can use the other one.
The disco one. I love this disco ball.
It is so pretty.
I don't
remember what this one was even called. Do you remember this one?
I do not remember what that one's called.
There's a disco one and then a iridescent one.
Yes.
Oh, hey, let me look at my packing list. Oh, this is Crystal Palace.
Okay.
Crystal Palace. And then Mirror Ball is Ashley's.
Yeah, Mirror Ball.
Yeah. And of course, all the palettes, they're magnetic. And so our tints are metal, so they plop right in and out. And then they have a mirror on the top layer. Some of them have a second layer, and some even have a third layer.
Yeah. And this one is an 18. So this holds 18.
Yep.
The one that I have in my hand.
Yep. And this one holds 12. So it's going to hold 6 full-size tins on each side. Or the half-size tins, you could double it and do, you know.
And then I also have this one, and it holds 27.
Yeah.
So it's a triple.
I love it. So. Love it. This was my favorite Seint's probably ever done. I loved it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty.
It's so pretty.
Hey, Susie. Thanks for joining us in Maryland.
Maryland! Yeah. Everybody, everywhere. All right. So that's the palettes that they're going to have, the 2 new ones. And let's see, what you want? What are you going to put in your palette first? You going to build it? We're going to put stuff on as we put it in there, or do you just want to undo everything and put it in there first? What you want to do?
I just say let's put it in there, kind of as we're going through it.
I'm going to grab a brush. Let's see, what brush do I want? I guess I'll use my 3D brush because I've been using it a lot. All right, you want to do the bronzer first?
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good. Love this bronzer. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but this bronzer has shimmer, just a little bit of shimmer in it. And they took Bella Bronzer and Glow Illuminator and put them together for this bronzer. It is so pretty.
It does have, because a lot of people are like, they don't like a shimmery bronzer, but a lot of people do like a shimmery bronzer. They want that glow, and so this has got the shimmer in it. So if you, a lot of people would always get their illuminator and their bronzer and swirl it together. So they've done it for you, so you don't have to have 2 products now. It's joined in one product. So that's a save right there.
Yes. And then if you're new, this is how it works. You just take these little tins and they magnetically stick right in.
Yep. And they fit, and they have it where it'll fit. You can do it different ways too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to use the blush and bronzer brush to put this on.
This is the bronzer that I've been waiting for. Michelle, this, even being fair, excuse me, being fair, this will work with you because it's a sheer color, but you just don't be heavy-handed. Always start off lightly and use a fluffy brush when you apply it, and then you can always go in if you need to with your a perfector sponge afterwards if you feel like you have too much, and just go over it. But I think this is great on fair people. I think Bella works good on all people, and this is Bella. So.
Yes, because they're buildable.
Mm-hmm.
It is called Xanadu. Xanadu. Xanadu.
Mm-hmm. And I think there's a song, and there may be even a movie. I think Olivia Newton-John, I think that's a song in a movie that she was in,
mm-hmm.
Xanadu. Okay, and then you can do your neck too if you want to, your chest, whatever.
Kathy, we hope that some of the items don't sell out quick. She's asking if she needs to be on at midnight for some of the items.
I would not think, well, I'm not going to say. If I told you not to, I would hate it, because this lipstick that we'll talk about in a minute sold out so quick last time.
Mm-hmm.
But it say that this is going to be a staple. It
mm-hmm.
will. The packaging may not be the same. I love the packaging. We'll go over that in a second. But they'll have this, back at. It'll be a staple, but it may not be the same packaging. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't really know what's going to be limited just tomorrow, or what will be here if they're going to make everything. I'm not sure.
The two that I know for sure are the two lip products. They're coming back. So if they do sell out tomorrow, they're coming back for sure. It said on there.
Yeah, I really hope stays too, because I love this, because even though it gives you a little bit of glow, it's still these crazy glows that you see some people do, where we're not looking like Edward Cullen and Twilight and all that. It is just a nice pretty glow, and it's healthy for your skin.
Yeah, just the perfect little shimmer.
I think so too. So too.
Okay.
Any questions? I hadn't.
Oh, and I didn't swatch it, but that's it.
The products, I think the bronzer was selling first, but I hope they don't sell out, because everything is so good, and everything I've used I love.
Me too.
All right, what you want to do next, sister?
And go into our lip and cheek colors. All right, this one looks so scary, but I love this Lavender Skies. It is so pretty on my skin. So I'm going to swatch it for you.
I'll swatch too. I'm not going to put this one on. Ashley's going to put on the pink and the purple one, and I'm going to put on the orange ones.
I'm going to do one side purple and one side pink so you can see.
My friend Carrie, this was great. If you had grape, it's just not scented. But it's really pretty to layer also. She loves to put, she's like got 2 or 3 of these, but she would layer it right here on the apples of her cheek and use it with her other blush and love.
Yes. So I'm going to put this on first. And to me, on my skin, I feel like it almost takes on like a pink tone.
It does. It's very pretty.
So that is the Lavender Skies.
So pretty.
Oh, I bet that is beautiful, Amy. I will try that after I put pink slip on over here. I'll put a little bit of Lavender Sky on top of it, but I bet that is really pretty. But see how it looks really scary right here, but it's so pretty on the skin.
It's a gloss consistency, so it's not, the pigment is not going to be that crazy purple. It is going to be a sheer color.
Right. Thank you, Michelle. Okay.
I know, I love it.
And I'll probably also put this on my lips. I do have my lips just lined with the nude lip liner. So I'm just going to put just a smidge of this on, and then I'll put the pink on top of it.
It's so
There
pretty.
it is.
Oh, it's so pretty. You want to go ahead and do the pink one too?
Do what now?
You already did pink slip?
No, I've just done the lavender. I'll let you go ahead and do one.
Oh, you want me to do? Okay. And we'll do ducky. I actually wore this one today.
I had ducky on at church too.
I love yes. So it's satin. It is like Jolene. It doesn't have the little orange shimmers in it, but I'll be honest, even with the orange shimmers, I really couldn't see those a lot.
Yeah.
But this is how, if you want it to be really pigmented, it can be. But don't worry, don't let that scare you, because my brush, see what, I don't really have anything on it. A little bit of orange, and I'm just going to tap it. I love this color. It is so pretty, and it's ducky, and it's spelled the same way as John Cryer from 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink. Remember that?
Yes.
Did you ever watch Coloring Wall? And so I'm sure that's what this is. But that is so
yes.
pretty.
Isn't it crazy how somebody said it's so crazy how they're scary in the tin, but then they're just like so pretty. It is.
That's exactly right. God, I love that.
That's gorgeous on you.
I love it. I love it. I wore it today. It's one of my favorites, which I love Jolene too. All right.
And I think they look scary, but then they're also they're buildable. So if you put it on lightly, you can always add to it if you want more. Okay, so this is pink slip. We'll swatch it first, and then we'll go ahead and put it on.
I love that one too.
Okay, so that is pink slip.
The orange was ducky.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is put the pink just on this side, and then we may do a little layering.
Yeah, layer it. I want to see what that looks like.
Let me move my thing here.
And this one is like watermelon without the scent. So
right.
Pink slip is watermelon without the scent. If that was, a lot of people loved watermelon, and so when it went out, they were upset.
Okay.
I love it.
Pink slip. And then we will put a little bit of the Lavender Skies on top of it and see what we got.
Hang on. I have no idea where my, there they are. Dang it, I think you already asked. I think you asked that, and I was going to swatch it. I have a couple swatches that I owe people.
Okay, so that is those two.
That
mix.
is Pink Slip, and that is Dahlia. Sorry, somebody asked to compare those. Pink Slip, and that's Dahlia.
Yep.
Dahlia is a satin. This is a gloss. I feel like it's more of a semi-gloss, actually. It's not super glossy.
Mm-hmm.
Difference. A little more coverage with Dahlia and a little pinker.
Yep. So that's those two kind of mixed together a little bit.
That's pretty. That is pretty.
And then we'll put a little bit on my lips. Okay.
Awesome. And then I'm going to do Disco Inferno. This is, you can tell this is like the 70s. Okay.
Yes.
Put anything in my palettes. I've just been doing stuff. I'm not putting anything on my lips though, because I'm gonna be showing the lip products in a little bit, and then so I have nothing on my lips right now. I didn't want to put anything on. But no, these are lip and cheeks. Like Ashley's done. You can do both and see how pretty the color is. So this is Disco Inferno. Looks crazy, I know. I should have left it beside. I should have left my swatches. So it's going to be actually a little more sheer than Jolene.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put just a little right over here.
And I actually forgot to order this one, so I can't swatch it. Hey, Kelly. Kelly Coons is on.
Oh, we love you. And there you go. So this one will be a little bit more sheared out. This is going to have a little bit more of a glossy, healthy glow to it than the satin side. But both are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, kind of orange, and I'll be honest, they kind of look very similar here. So if you don't mind a little bit of a glossy texture and your skin is really dry and you want a little bit more of a healthy glow, then a gloss is really pretty on mature skin.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Disco Inferno.
And I don't know if we said the Lavender Skies is a gloss or a semi-gloss, and the Pink Slip is a satin.
Oh, the pink satin?
Is it not?
It may be. It may be.
Yeah, it feels like a satin.
Because watermelon, I think, was a gloss.
I mean, double check me, but it
No,
looks like a satin.
It probably is.
It doesn't have that shimmer that the Lavender Skies has.
I don't know. I guess maybe it is. I don't know. Okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know. It looks like a satin to me.
I'm sure it is. Okay. So that is that. All right. You wanted to? You didn't get the illuminator?
No, I didn't get that. Mm-mm.
We can do that. This one is Stardust. It's an illuminator. I cannot remember all of the notes because it's like every note in the whole wide world into a pot and stir it up. But I will say this: it smells really good. And what I think when I smell it to begin with is I get instantly a fruity punch or a punch of fruit, and then there is like a fine floral scent. But to me, it smells really, really good. And one of my favorite things about it, it is not a rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
I love rose gold, but it has this really, well, let me get a different finger. It gets this really pink shimmer to it.
That is pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, to me, I can't remember what the Seint website said. No, that's crazy on my nose right now. But to me, it's more like a cross between Pearl and Angel is how I feel.
I think the reason I waited on that is because I wanted to get the rollerball combo. And that's not.
I wanted to get.
Do it now.
I said I wanted to get that too.
So that's why I was going to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah. When I put that on, I always go back with a sponge and then I press that into my skin. But it smells, to me, it smells so good. And I don't like all of Seint smells, but I love this one. I loved it. Anyway, okay, so that's called Stardust and it's an illuminator.
Well, I'm going to have to get that tomorrow.
Angel and Chandelier combined. That's what the website says. Thank you, Kiri. All right. What else?
You want to go into shadows next? Okay. So we have 3 new shadows coming out. But they are all a glitter shade. Pop them open real quick.
But I'm doing too.
And so you can buy these individually, or they have where you can buy a quad and you'll get this little compact right here. I don't know if I can get it open. And you'll get the 3 new shadows plus a little brush tile cleaner. So this is what I use in between shades. You can rub your brush on it and gets the pigment out. So they will have that as a quad, and you'll get savings on it if you get the little compact.
And these are fun too because this is Seint Appreciation Day. They always kind of pick a theme, and so this one is more of the disco era. While we have the iridescent, the mirror balls, the Disco Inferno, all the fun names to pick from that era. These are all after true rock stars, Stevie, Bowie, and what was the other one?
Cher.
Right? Just your pop icons.
And I think Cher, I'm going to put Cher on.
Okay. Let's see which one is Cher. Of course. Beautiful.
Yes, we can swatch Legend for you. Okay. And then the small brush tile cleaner, it is sold separately, right? The small one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything is sold separately, or you can save money by getting it in the quad with the pallet.
And Kathy, I don't really know how you find somebody local to you that sells Seint. Does Seint have where you can find a local person? I'm not sure.
I think you could go in and write in a maybe put in a zip code or something, and it may say whoever's close to you, like an artist or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to do share first?
Yep, we're going to swatch share.
Okay.
Now these are also glitter shadows, so you got to be careful because there may be fallout with these. Ooh.
So pretty.
It is. Did you do your the balm with it?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to test it out. I'm going to do one eye, just putting it on like this, and then I'm going to mix a little balm.
Okay.
And see if we can give it a little more staying powder.
Okay.
Power. Okay, so I'm going to. So this is without the balm. Just patting it all over. It's very pretty.
It's beautiful. I mean, that is so
Very
pretty.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've heard if you take a little bit of the demi balm or any kind of balm and mix the two together, it will help you, like help it to stay together more, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand and a little bit of this. And we're going to see on this side. Oh, I put my finger up too high. It does give it a tackier feel.
Yeah, I can see that. And some people may use a setting spray and that kind of stuff too. And there's also glitter glues, but I've always heard that balms work great too.
Okay, I'll close my eyes and see if y'all see a difference.
I kind of feel like on the balm eye that it spread more evenly. Mm-hmm. And so I guess you could always build it up if you wanted more pigment, but I think that's beautiful. Yeah. I think that looks good.
It is very pretty. So that's share.
It can be a little patchy if you don't use a balm with mine.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to use Bowie because this was Stevie and Bowie. Bowie has, can you see iridescent shimmers in it? Mm-hmm. It is like this silver, but when you glance at it, it is truly like a disco ball. Mm-hmm. It is stunning. I'm going to do what you did.
It does look just like a disco ball.
It does. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna try to do what you did. And as you see, we're not makeup professionals. We're playing in makeup. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna try this with nothing. I don't know. I don't think I can zoom in. Oh, maybe I can. Hey. So this is no. This is probably gonna get all in my eyeball. This is gonna be nothing tacky on my finger.
It is so pretty.
It is so pretty. And then I'm going to take, this is actually Aquaphor, and I'm going to mix it myself like Ashley just did. I guess I could actually apply it on my eye, but I didn't. And then I'm going to take it right here on my hand where I mixed it in and try to see how that does. I don't feel like I've got enough. I don't feel like I'm getting enough pigment when I do that. Like it's all on my hand, but I'm not getting. I don't feel like getting any's on here.
I wonder if the Aquaphor is a little too.
Yeah.
Because this kind of feels a little thick.
Yeah, we're gonna do this number.
Yes, the Crystal Palace should come in the 18. The 18. It's very pretty.
Which one? Yeah, can you tell the difference?
Close them again. The one with the balm, like you said, looks more even.
Napped today too, so that's why my eyeballs. It is so pretty, though. I cannot get over all those iridescent shimmers. Maybe it shows up better in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty. All right. And then let me unzoom.
Stevie.
Stevie.
Mm-hmm. It looks more gray to me.
It is gray. Yeah, like a steel. Gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to have glitter. You know, when you get glitter, I'll be buried with this glitter because it's on everything. How pretty. And it can just be chunky. That's the, but it's a fun statement makeup to wear is a glitter.
Mm-hmm. The Aquaphor is, we were mixing the glitters with balm. So I used the Demi Balm with Seint and she used Aquaphor just to give it a little more staying powder and just to spread more evenly, like a creamy shimmer shade versus like a glitter shade.
Yeah, makes it
I guess. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it will come if you get the quad. So you've got your brush tile cleaner and then your 3 eyeshadow shades, and then you get this little quad palette with it. Okay. Pretty.
I think so. Ooh, I love them. All right. Now for, did you get that too? Pink Slip is listed as gloss on the website.
It does not seem like a gloss compared to the other ones.
It does have good, because it does have a little bit more coverage. I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
Did you get the mirror?
I didn't get the mirror either.
Let's show the mirror.
I want to get it tomorrow.
Oh, there's me. Okay. I'm going to give you the pros and the cons of the mirror. The pros, it is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is like a super high quality. I love it that it has Seint logo and I love the color of it. And it is a nice size mirror compact. Okay. The cons, sometimes when you have a compact, you have both sides. You have a magnifying side and just a regular side. So this has only got one side and it's regular, which is fine because it's see-through here. It is heavy, which makes it a good quality, but man, I'd be afraid when I drop this that it may break. But the one thing that I really am not the craziest about is to open it up. I kind of have to push through, unless somebody else has a better idea. You have to push through on the mirror to get it to open. And so I feel like I haven't taken this off yet, but I feel like they have fingerprints here whenever I'm, opening it, because I'll have to kind of open it through that. But I would just use my finger to push it instead of my fingerprint.
It's so pretty though.
Listen, it is. And I love compacts. I try to find the one that I've been using lately, but I absolutely love compacts. And so I had to have it. This is something that I would gladly splurge on. And I love it because it is Seint, but.
Well, I'm going to get it tomorrow if it's still available, along with the rollerball scent.
Smells good.
All right. Okay. We just have 2 things left, right?
All right.
And these are my favorites by far.
So we've got the lip oil, the birthday cake flavor. It's like a flavor to me too, and scent, but it is a gorgeous iridescent lip oil. And I feel like the hydration is just like all other lip oils. It is so good. The color is really pretty, and I love to layer this and to wear this alone. I know.
It smells so good.
It does.
And mine's got my lipstick mixed in it already because I put it on top of stuff.
I know. I hate actually putting it on right now because I feel like I'm wasting it. But for you, I'll do it.
It's good to use before bed too. Like when you do your skincare, put this on before you go to bed and let your lips hydrate while you're sleeping.
So I keep this in my car. I had to go out to my car and get it before because this is what I have always on, and this is one that I keep in my car because it's just a pretty it's just a pretty shade on my lips because it's just sheer and it's iridescent. It looks.
I gotta wipe my lips off, or I'm not even gonna be able to see this.
Oh, so pretty. I know. I hate to even take it out. I got glitter on my chin.
Well, now that I'm looking, I can tell the eye that I did not put the balm with, I have a bunch of fallout. The other eye is not as bad. Looking in my mirror over here.
It's just such a fun color. I cannot get it.
Okay, so then we have the lipstick. And I wear this every day on top of my lip color, so that's why mine's stained up top, but the beautiful glitter shimmers.
I know. It's got my lip on it too. You think that it's not going to be gritty or anything because this actually has oils in it. It is super hydrated, and it is like what was it? The Balm.
I've got so much on my hand now.
It is like the Balm Frost dupe from Tom Ford, but I also feel like it's Dior's. God, I cannot think of what it's called from Dior, but I had it too, and it's a lot alike. This one, and those are like double the price of this.
Yep. And you're right; it doesn't have a glittery feel or anything.
It's so it's got vitamin E, and then it's got other hydrating oils in it. And then the shimmers, you wouldn't know that there is shimmers in there.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pour one. Oh, here it is. So here is my. Let's see what this is. Oh my gosh, I need eyes. It's called hollow like holographic rose gold, but this is so similar to let's see, this is the Dior right there. It's pretty on too. I mean, it's almost embarrassing how much I paid for this, but I was a makeup junkie. I always was looking for the next best thing. So that's the Dior one, and then here is the Seint one. I'll put this beside it. So they are very similar.
Yeah.
The Dior has a little bit of a pink tinge to it, but a little bit more pink. But this one right here, I feel like even looks a little more pink on my lips, which is strange, but they are both super similar. And that one's like double the price. And this is called Forever.
Yep, Diamonds Are Forever. And the packaging is so pretty. I hope that they keep the packaging. It's magnetic, so it stays closed. So nice.
It is beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, when we post this, we'll have a list of the new products all listed, but we can also send you a link. It's on the Seint website. All of the new releases will be under new and featured if you go to under the Seint website.
Yep. You can send us a message and then to tell us you want the link, and we can send you the link right to the new releases.
Yep. Okay.
Is
that it?
Yeah, and
I love it.
All good stuff.
Yep. I just love that. So pretty.
I know. Look. Nani.
Oh, you're welcome.
Nani. I love it. Yeah, you guys are welcome. We enjoy this. Me and Ashley both are like, this makeup is just so, it's been such a game changer for both of us who have come from, when you wear makeup or you have a little bit of self-confidence issues and stuff, it just, when something gives you a boost and it makes you feel good about yourself, you really want to share it with everybody. Our commonality with this makeup is how it makes us feel. And then all these hundreds of women that we've helped as well. It's just beautiful. The makeup is beautiful. And then it makes you feel beautiful. And you are beautiful, you know?
Right. Yep. I love getting the messages when y'all say that you love your new makeup. Such a great feeling.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. Bye.